welcome back to RLCraft. Things are going poorly. I'm just over here, freezing, while collecting all my items to bring them downstairs. And then this happened. It's lava monsters time. That place is now covered in lava. It's like what happened in the dungeon earlier. We got terrible things happening. We gained knowledge of lava. I'm not going outside. That's a terrible idea. What I am gonna do is put everything I own in chests. Because there's a non-zero probability that these guys could, well, I don't know, kill me. Okay. Which is all the things are in all different chests right now. It's kind of a mess, but want to get a little bit not freezing so I can go look at this cool things going on. I'm gonna risk bringing up my chest plate. Keep me warmer slightly longer. What box did I put this in? I'm not going outside. I just want to look at the stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going back downstairs. We're putting our chest plate away. Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad thing that's happening right now. You know how our house is very flammable? Still is. Oh my gosh, everything's on fire. They killed all my chickens! No! Oh, Jesus. Are all my chickens dead in here, too? Level 6? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is not great. All of this is not great. What's that snake thing? Oh gosh, don't open the door. Don't open the door right now. That guy's... Is that an elite super giant guy? Oh my gosh. This is not good. You killed all my chickens. Everything's on fire. Yep. Yep. That was made of lava. This is great. I'm rebuilding this house. It's gonna be made out of only stone. Everything's on fire and I'm freezing. Oh no. How's the rest of the town looking? It's on fire. Everything's on fire. Goodbye. I'm gonna wait for them to despawn. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. None of this is good. It's bad. Can I see all the horrible monstrosities? I can see a lot of stuff's on fire. Oh boy. Oh boy. Leave. It was like something volcano event. Go away. This is great. This is good. This is what I wanted to happen. Oh boy. Oh boy. How's things looking up here? Bad. Is everybody still here? I think they're mostly gone. There's your Cinder's still here, though. And all my chickens are dead. All the chickens? All the chickens. Oh my gosh, all the Cinders are still living. Oh. Well. That's good. That's good. They killed every one of my chickens. And the Cinders are still here. I think I can sleep. Maybe get rid of these guys. Oh, this is problems. Is problems on problems today. We found a tremor and a lobber. Yay. Not yay? Not yay. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh boy. My diamond saber. Let me put that in a different chest. There it is. And I need a shield. And a water bucket probably wouldn't be a bad shout. We're mostly just trying to get the summoning staff working on these guys. Fight for me. Please. Go get him. Oh, he's right there. Go get him, guys. Why are you gonna be like that? Yeah. I think that chest is still full of eggs, but I don't think there's anything else in it. It was full, so it's not going to have all the cooked chicken in there. It's still really cold, even though everything's on fire. As long as it's only cinders, I think we're going to be okay. So what we're going to do is go back to the regular scheduled program of I'm putting everything away in the correct chest that I want it to be in. Anywho, that happened. Yikes. I'm gonna sort my stuff. A nice bit of peaceful inventory sorting later. I think we are done. We've got all of our stuff down in here. And not a moment too soon, as we saw. Before we go up there and see what horror exists, let's go through our inventory. We got our standard items, slightly warm chest plate, nothing spectacular. We have our backup gear for when we need to try to get our first set of gear. And if that fails, we lose everything, but we'll deal with that if we get to it. This is our chest for just dumping stuff off if we're need to quickly get moving again. Then we have our chest wall. Starting from the bottom, we have farming things, food and healing, wood, torches, and coal, blocks, ores, and other mineable, valuable type things. We got questionable gear, which now that we know that we can easily change them up, is actually a good selection of items in here we might actually want to use. Mainly the iron equipment, and this other iron saber we can actually fix up. Stuff like the silver, they're interesting, but they're weaker than the iron, so probably not. Also, probably nothing two-handed. I don't think so. Because skeletons exist. It's not an option while skeletons exist. Here we have modded drops. All these weird charge things and all this crazy stuff that we can use at some point in the equipment forge. We got tools. Basically tools and equipment. Speaking of which, we need to put these somewhere. Also, I have jukeboxes and a cauldron, which I'm gonna put them out. Might as well. Here we have some armor. It could kind of combine with the questionable gear chest, but these ones at least we know there's something. If we get super desperate, we can whack on a set of chain gear. Here we have things. I'm hearing sounds. I'm gonna plant these flowers outside. We have things. Here we have more regular mob drops and some spectral silt. The glorious Minecraft torch, which actually stays torchy. An arrow dispenser. Okay. I'm just looking over here. I was looking for dispensers. And now I'm not. Then books. Got enchanted books. What seems like auto-generated word salad books. Books and quills, books. And then the top chests are all empty still, which is okay. So, let's see if there's water here now. This water took out all my torches on the way down, didn't it? That's good. I'm in the water. Okay, I think we'll sleep first. That seems like a good idea. To the bedroom. It's not the best bedroom. This could definitely do with some work. Namely, a jukebox. We'll have another jukebox. This might be flammable, but I'm going to put it over here anyway. And then we have the lesser equipment forge, which we might be able to upgrade the equipment forge. Let's see. Master equipment forge is 18. No, that's 12 for the greater equipment forge. Kind of awkward how it puts everything that can be used in the equipment forge in the search for the equipment forge, but that's okay. The reforging station. The other one that doesn't actually work, but we're going to put it here anyway. And a third jukebox. How about a cauldron? Why not? Looks like we know what we're doing. We don't, but it looks like it. Okay, the clock says it's morning. Up nice and early this morning. To survey the damage. Damage looks severe. We're gonna get all these eggs inside. Because we're going to need to return chickens to life at some point. Get that lit up, I suppose. What we don't need right now is things spawning in our ladder well. We have enough eggs that we should be able to revive our chicken population. For the time being, these will all go up in here. And another chest for the chests. Chest. A chest for the chests. Chest. Seems legit. Oh, look at this. Sounds do I hear? Just give me these eggs. Aye. don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Don't know if this is food or not. It's probably not. And we're going to put the chickens underground. I bet they also killed my sheep, didn't they? These monsters are monsters. That was incredibly destructive compared to other events that I've seen where it just spawns a few guys and they don't really matter. But no, this one destroys everything. Which is a bit chaotic, but not too off-brand for RLCraft. Really makes me think, yes. Well, that's another problem. Even if I have a stone house, how much is that really going to help when I'm pretty sure one of these guys can turn cobblestone into lava? So, that's another thing to consider. Trumpet skeleton somewhere. Put the hoppers in with the chest over here. Okay. Time to assess the damage. First thing to note. This is not gonna work. Still being like that. There's snow everywhere. Yeah, this area of darkness, this is not gonna... I cannot let this stand. I like this hole. Okay, for the time being, we took away the good torches from here, which honestly might have been a mistake. So we're going to temporarily fix this problem with not so great torches. Reach up there. If anything spawns up there, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I wouldn't think. But in the long term, I think this probably needs to go, which is not ideal. Here's our... I guess being under here has stopped this from freezing for some reason. Interesting. Looks like they might have destroyed some of the ground here. But the nether portal seems to be intact. Forest is doing good. Hard to say if that's growing or not right now. Oh, this is not good. I feel like there was more buildings here. Yep, this used to be a building. I'll take some free wood. We're getting too cold again. These doors, they do nothing right now. It's a complete illusion of safety. What do we want to build the house out of? All the random blocks, maybe? We're going to be digging out a lot more rooms downstairs here. So we might be able to just make it out of cobblestone. Or have some kind of design. I don't know. What do we have a lot of? Nothing. Nothing really. Of the stone types, we don't have a lot of any of them. Okay. So we're gonna start tearing down this area. Windows, not safe. I have my doubts about terracotta. Don't want the floor or anything up here to be made of wood. That's just a recipe for disaster. I think we'll pretty much have to disassemble this entire area, unfortunately. Nope, I need that to go downstairs. Ugh. It's still really cold. Everything burning down has not solved that problem for us, unfortunately. There's gonna be a tool. Keep these on me. Dirt blocks, coarse dirt blocks. It's almost night, come on. This is a whole thing today. I'm just glad that the guy that makes everything turn into lava didn't spawn on top of our house. That wouldn't have been nice for me. Make this a little bit bigger. Everything needs to be cobblestone, though. That's for sure. Anything else just is not safe enough anymore. It's gonna be really awkward trying to disassemble everything when it's so freezing all the time. We need a good torch up here. Not giving up on the double doors. One good torch. Make me not so cold. Don't know where the best place to stand is. Close to both of the lava sources, right next to one. Hard to say. Ah! Jukebox! That's it. You lost your jukebox privileges. Are any of you flammable? How did that not make me warmer? I was on fire, darn it. Hate it. Hate it a lot. Spruce wood. kind of want glass so I can see what's coming at me. But at the same time, I kind of need to have this be safe. And it's really not. Still. To full HP. Okay. Let's see if there's any further reaching damage. Looks like they destroyed some of the dirt. Also, we're gonna have to look even further for sheep. Isn't great. He's gone. Right. Wow, this is an interesting sight. There's a bunch of floating beds. Yep, this house was destroyed. I think this was one of the safe houses too. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll just take all their stuff then. Eh, free skeleton head, I guess. That could be useful. Or maybe it's not. I'm not really sure. On the plus side, a bunch of free beds, I guess. In case we ever want to go do things with a whole bunch of beds. Hopefully the villagers that were further away are still okay. Can't know that for sure quite yet, unfortunately. Hopefully there's no crazy nonsense that spawns when you break glass. That'd be something I would expect to happen. Take their flour. Just the pure devastation. Things bad further out. That house seems okay. This one is as good as it has been. So I'll take these pistons. All these levers. Anything weird under here? No. These furnaces? Yeah, whatever. So it looks like further back than here, everything's okay. Well, okay for how things are currently. But yeah. This and this look like they're probably gonna have to just come down at this point. Everything's just too badly damaged. Don't have this many beds. We can put more beds over here. As a memento from the destroyed village. Now we have 3 types of doors. Yay! Backup torch. Pistons and levers. I guess we'll probably wait until spring to plant flowers. This is flammable too. I guess it does break with an axe. Okay, that's fine. We'll place it here. These are more stone, so those are probably okay. Okay. If I want to make glass, I'm going to need... Oh, my map. My map is still here. I can bring that downstairs, too. Put this next to my clock. Not that I'm really making much use of this map. But it's here. Okay, if I want glass, I'm gonna need... It's nighttime. I'm gonna need sand. Which I don't think I have any sand. Yeah, does not look like we have sand. There's sounds. I don't like it. Sunset. Okay. So far it doesn't seem like things attack through glass. So it might be a better idea than not to have glass up here. But to get glass, we need to go get some sand. That's going to be over at the beach, probably. Braving the freezing temperatures to go collect myself some sand. There's a pig and a chicken. Congratulations on surviving. There's some sand. I don't know if it's a great plan to go jump into this water for this sand. I'm gonna get rid of the water first. Why is it so cold? Now, if I saw a sheep, I'd be much more interested. The sheep are very good. The whole wool thing they got going on. It's gonna be kind of a pain to take these down while it's freezing outside. I might have to wait till spring. Sand. Slap in some coal. Now some water. I'm gonna go panes. Could probably do panes. That'd probably make the most sense. Leech. Darkling skulls. Leech. Well, while we're waiting for that sand, let's go through all the stuff in the equipment forge and see what things can do. Slot type jewel. Charge elements arbor. Projectile summon C primary use 3 seconds. Cemented life drain secondary use. Head. Effect is fear. Smited. Blindness. Resistance. Poison. Slowness. Wither the target. Paralysis. It makes super harvesting apparently. Interesting. Iron axe head. It's an axe. Add slot axe. Slowness. Iron guard. Slowness. Aphasia. Acid. Poison. Instability. Paralysis. Levitation for the target. Weakness to the target. Leech level 1 self. I think the Darkling skulls would make it heal you, I believe. Leech self. So Ents also have leech. Interesting. Gold scepter head, jewel. Wither, poison, wooden rod, penetration, light ball ring, burning. Effect, weight, wooden guard, decay, aphasia, slowness, plague. So it looks like we want Darkling skulls or Ent arms for the leech ability. Maybe. What do we have, anyways? Geonox. We got an Ent arm. Effect leech. Brewclaw. Geonox spear. Spectre tendrils. I don't know. There's something to be done there. We got some glass. Probably don't need much more than that many panes. I guess we more really want the actual blocks of glass. This is kind of an awkward situation to try to use panes in. I'm probably going to make this larger eventually, but for the time being, just glass here will work okay. Out of the way, door. Use panes for some of this. It looks stupid, but it works. Yeah, that's eh. I've seen better. Honestly, it'd probably just look better if it was just all blocks. If you can get it to all be panes, it would look okay. That wasn't an option. And this is where our ladder is, so. Also kind of don't want pressure plates here, if it's going to be opening like that. I think I really just want the room to be larger, honestly. For that, we're going to need more glass. There we go, more glass. Perfect. Yeah, if we make the room larger, we can have the pressure plates without opening the door all the time. We are basically building ourselves a new house up here, so I'll take what I can get. Long cake. You had a good run, but everything here is basically done. That other pressure plate back? Did it fall downstairs? Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Make it a little bigger, we can actually use the same exit that we used before. How fun's that? I don't know, it's pretty fun. Doors. I think we might want to put good torches on top of here too. So at least the upper portions of the house stay lit. That's good. Now this is nice. I can work with this. Bedtime. Okay. Yeah, we got some levels for making all this glass. How nice. Torches. We somehow managed to lose one of our pressure plates. It's probably just down here. I'm just gonna go get it. Speaking of down here, let's put an end to that. Hey, there it is. Okay. So, the next thing on my list of things I need to do is I need more diamond. Because I want to have a full set of diamond equipment. That would just be nice. Just be a nice to have. Tear down the previous chicken hole. So, that's what we're gonna do next. Head down into the mines. do some mining. Until we can get to more of spring weather, where we can more easily tear everything down out here. Sigh. These were going so nicely out here, too. Oh well. Oh well. The front garden is no more. And neither is the roof. Except for the stone bits that we already had to patch before. Someday we can rebuild. And our pickaxe is broken. Okay. Well. Yeah. Isn't the block chance? Sure. And now we need a new iron pickaxe. Let's just make a new one. Smelt up some of this iron. And if it's terrible, we can just make it better. Yeah, attack speed. I don't think that matters. I'm okay with that. Anyways. This is our home now. Yep. Back into the mines to try to get better. Next time. Goodbye.